I want to show you how to make the snake in the grass bracelet. The first thing you'll need to do is I want my green to be the grass, so I'm going to do the normal cobra stitch from one of my previous videos. And you pull this through here like that, and get that, and then you make an S with the paracord like that. You go over everything except the other piece of camo, that, and then the loop you made on the side it was previously on, you go and pull through that, like that. So this is kind of what it looks like. Then you want to tighten it. The tightening, I think, is the hardest part of making it, because you got to pull both sides so it's perfect. And then after this, you'll do the cobra stitch, so it can change sides. And then you use your green as your grass again, and then make an S and go over it, and then under everything. But remember, only go under. See with the red cord, how it only goes under that, and then it goes through this. And then this is a very easy bracelet once you get to know how to do it. It's super easy. And then you keep on doing it. Pull through. Sorry, I have a cold. And then you go like this, and then you go down, and go through like that. And once you get really good at the snake in the grass knot, the one where everything goes over it, you can not make the first loop, you can just go over and make the second loop only, but it takes a lot of practice. It kind of makes it easier to go faster, but oh wait, you see, I forgot the cobra stitch. It's not there, so yeah, even I forget stuff. The red's the snake and the camo's the grass. I like this bracelet. It's really fun to make. I made one, if you forget the cobra stitch on every single one, and I purposely did that on one of my bracelets. So it came out, and so it curved when you pushed it together, so, and I didn't make it with hooks. I just made it for my pleasure, and it turned out okay, and I just was making it from just the snake in the grass knot. It turned out cool. It's like there's two knots in something. Try one of them that you're least familiar with, and sometimes something cool can come out of it. And it's like one of those snap bracelets when you throw it at your wrist, and then it does, and it snaps or something. And it becomes a bracelet. It's like a bookmark and a bracelet thing. So yeah. And you can make this with lots and lots of different things. But on this one, I'm choosing to make it with these colors and these buckles. So these are the buckles I'll always be using. And see that nasty burn right there? I don't know if you can see. But you see that nasty burn? You won't even see that. So this turns out really good, and then this gets very fun. And you, once you get to do it really, really fast, you could probably do this in 5 minutes. Easily, 5 minutes. This is so fun to make. I make paracord bracelets for my pleasure, stuff like that, and It gets so fun. I bet you will get it's so fun. Just super fun. And it's very, very hard to make them with one color, because imagine both these being one color, you really get mixed up. I tried doing one earlier today. It really got mixed up. I was like, oh no, this is hard. Once I get to know how to just skip through parts of videos and stuff, because I'm doing mine on the iPod, and you can't select like 2 videos and put them on YouTube in order. You can't even put 2 and make them one video, so it's very, very hard. And if you have a video of how to do that, please place a comment and how to do where the video is, and place a link so you copy the code up at the top of your screen on the computer, and then just copy it and then paste it as one of your comments and say this is one that this is how you can put 2 separate videos and make one YouTube video. I'd really like that, and it'd take a lot of time off my making these, and it'd be very helpful, and I bet you would like it too. So I could make this really fast and not have to talk the whole time. So I'm almost done, and you just make the cobra again, and you don't even have to watch the video through all that stuff. And now you're probably saying, now you tell me that. But I like these. They're very fun to make, and once you make like 2 of these, on your second one, halfway through probably, you'll be like, oh, now I get this. It's super fun. And then you'll be like, oh, Thomas told me that. And it'll be so fun. So on this one, it took me about 7 minutes and a half to make this video, because it says how long it took me, so I did that. And I just make the S again and circle around and pull through. And I'm sorry if sometimes the bracelet got out of view of the camera, because I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the bracelet. So yeah, and then for your last knot, it doesn't depend what you do, but I'm doing the cobra to try and fit it in. And the last thing you do is pull these tight, flip them over. There's 2 ways to do it. There's one way that looks disgusting, I think. And you pull it, you tighten these all the way, you cut them really, like maybe right there, or that lighter pieces, and then just keep on lightering them until they get all this gushy stuff and you can see through it. But especially on the front side, you don't want to do that, so I found an easier way. You cut it like that and lighter it for like 5 seconds, and use the side of the lighter and push it down in, like I'm doing with my thumb. It becomes really, really helpful, and this is the bracelet. It's called the snake in the grass. You do the snake in the grass knot, and then you do the cobra stitch, snake in the grass, cobra stitch. And it turns out very, very, very good. And tell me if my camera, because I'm hanging it, it's on my iPod, so I'm hanging it from a fan above my head with paracord. And that's funny, I'm using paracord, and it's a paracord video. So tell me if it gets moved around a little. So, bye, and this is the paracord. It's really fun to make, and you should make it. It doesn't take that much to make. I go to Walmart and I get a 18-foot thing of paracord for $2. Exactly $2. No cents, no nothing. Oh, and I also get the clips, a pack of 4, both ends, male and female, and that is 4 of those, 4 pairs, and that is $2. And I think you should really buy them. Bye.